So the theme of the lesson was art, and I thought it would be an amazing opportunity to have students visit museums from different parts of the world. Before the pandemic, I used to have this experience with Google Cardboard Box, but of course it's not possible now. But there are so many opportunities. So let me show what we did and the students' production.
I took an online tour of the Renaissance part of the National Gallery in the UK and I really enjoyed the paintings. So I chose Sainsbury Wing initially because I could see that the museum structure is elderly and unique, like the wall and the reach of the details that they had and how they put their arts, like organization, and it was opened by Queen Elizabeth.
The place I chose was Frida Kahlo Museum. I chose it because I would like to see where the most famous Latin American artist made her pieces. It is also her house, the one she lives in until she died. And the most interesting part I found was this with the easel, the wheelchair, and her paints.
I have decided to visit the Renaissance wing of the National Gallery Museum to see its paintings, and what caught my attention was how well organized everything is and how royal everything looks.
I've decided to visit Sainsbury Wing to see all these religious pieces of art, and I really enjoyed it because I think they're really beautiful, all of them.
I decided to visit the National Gallery to see some kind of art, but what caught my attention were the architecture of the place, like the ceiling, the walls, and the paintings.
I decided to visit the J. Paul Getty Museum that is renowned for its contemporary and modern sculpture. What called my attention is that they believe that today's artists work in and respond to a global environment that is culturally diverse, technologically advancing, and multifaceted.
The ballroom is in a palace in England. I think it's called the Osborne House. And the reason I decided to visit it was because of this roof and the very intricate patterns.
I decided to visit the Osborne House in UK to see the Durbar's Room. What caught my attention is the fact that Queen Victoria loved the Indian culture, so she decided to build the Durbar's Room based all in an Indian culture.
There are so many amazing possibilities of virtual tours, and we can use that to teach English as a foreign language for the different levels. For instance, the National Gallery or Google Arts and Culture. I added the challenge of not only talking to their colleagues about it, but producing a small video. And that was amazing. I'm so proud of the results.